And check out the view from the CTV Skywatch camera looking north on 13th Street north towards Adams Park there in the distance. Mainly sunny skies right now. 28 degrees, and that is our daytime high. We got down to 16 at 6 a.m. this morning. Winds are out of the east. Our humidity level is nice and low, and that's very temporary because it will be spiking in the evening and overnight hours as the system from the north, which is already affecting areas to the north, and you can see that, the demarcation line between those cooler temperatures to the north and those still very warm temperatures to the south. So this section of the province is already seeing the influence of a northerly flow, and that will all be pulled down into southern Alberta in the overnight hours, and that'll extend into the first half of tomorrow as well. So here's the system we're watching. The rotation behind this pulling down that cooler air mass to the north. To the north of that is an area of high pressure. The area of high pressure is sinking south, and so it's accelerating the speed a little bit of that low pressure center as it pushes down. Now, part of this system is going to follow Highway 1. Part of it is going to break off and go straight south. That looks to be the trajectory right now, but we're already seeing pockets of active weather there, and you can see with the yellow patches, we're already seeing some thunderstorm activity. Calgary had a dry thunderstorm, so thunder and lightning without the precipitation just in the last hour or so, but they're expecting more active weather in the evening hours as well. This will all push to the south and to the southeast as it kind of splits into two fractions, but we will be getting some of that precipitation here. Could see numbers now look between 10 and 20 millimeters across the southernmost region of the province. And but as we get into Wednesday afternoon, we're looking at the sunshine to break through. So as I said to Kayla, it's not going to be with us all that long, and wait till you see the 5-day forecast. You're looking at some really nice stable conditions as we head into the weekend. Down east, warm temperatures right now, but that's going to trigger some thunder showers overnight tonight as a couple of cold fronts move through off the Great Lakes. We've got a low pressure center, another one that's going to be migrating through. So the next few days are going to be very unstable in eastern Canada. A little more stable out west, 26 degrees in Winnipeg, 22 and 16 in Regina and Saskatoon. They're expecting a little bit of active weather in the next 24 hours. Very cool, 13 degrees in Edmonton right now, 29 in Kelowna, 23 on the coast in Vancouver, 21 in Whitehorse, and 15 degrees right now in Yellowknife. Got a little bit of cloud cover going on through the Yellowknife area. Could see some showers there in the overnight forecast as well. East Kootenay, you're looking at an overnight low of 11 degrees tonight. Windy tonight. Tomorrow gusts up to about maybe 30 by the afternoon hours. You'll have that northwesterly flow. That'll keep you down to about 23 degrees for a high. Sunny for you. Now on this side of the Rocky Mountains, we're looking at thunder shower activity tonight. Windy tonight, 8 degrees for a low for Crow's Nest, 15 for a daytime high tomorrow, and that's because of that northwesterly influence. You'll see afternoon sun and cloud. Medicine Hat looking at thunder shower activity tonight, 10 degrees for a low. Windy tonight out of the north at 20 tomorrow. Some morning cloud and some leftover showers for you, and then you're looking at a sun and cloud mix by the afternoon. Same sort of scenario for us here. We're expecting to see that thunder shower activity tonight, and then tomorrow morning leftover showers. By the afternoon we should have a sun and cloud mix, possibly heavier on the sunshine than the cloud cover, and as we get into closer to the weekend, you can see the numbers continuing to rise very nicely. And right now, fingers crossed for Parade Day. Tuesday, we're looking at temperatures right around the 26, 27 degree mark with a sun and cloud mix. So it is looking pretty nice as we head further into the weekend and the beginning of the next work week. And of course, that's whoop up starting as well. Now, cigarette butts, yeah, we know we can get into a whole discussion about smoking and how it's not healthy for you, but it really can affect your pets negatively as well. Keep all ashtrays out of reach of cats and dogs. They can get nicotine poisoning from chewing on cigarette or cigar butts, and it can be fatal. So you want to make sure to keep them safe. And that is our Focus on Safety message for this week. Have a safe evening, everyone.
So many women know about the benefits of body shapers like Spanx, but there can be hidden dangers. Many celebrities admit to wearing them for a great shape, even wearing multiple pairs once. But don't wear them too often or ones that are too tight. They can result in health problems.
But sometimes when you overdo it, you actually can cause harm. And some of the things that we worry about can range from just annoying infections to actual life-threatening things like blood clots.
And the doctor adds nothing works better, of course, than diet and exercise. On the subject of what we eat, a new study shows that keeping junk food out of schools may actually pay off. Researchers at the University of Illinois took a look at over 6,000 students from 40 states. If the kids went to schools where it was hard to buy junk food and sweetened drinks, they were less likely to gain weight between grades 5 to 8 than kids where there were no rules. The scientists are quick to point out that the effects weren't huge, and the study isn't absolute proof that banning junk food works. But it is the first piece of evidence, Derek, that offering healthier choices in schools might actually work. Seems pretty simple.
That's what I always say.
Ban the junk food.
Healthier choices.
From health to sports and a trade from the WHL Hurricanes today.
It's Purple Tuesday.
It is, I love it.
Hey, look at that. Couple of kids got it figured out. A trade with the Canes. We'll give you the details next.